Thanks for joining us as we get set for what should be an exciting night of college basketball. In this game, we'll see the Michigan State Spartans against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. I'm Forrest Hunt. Joining me are Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, does watching these games take you back to your college days?
Absolutely it does. You instantly get caught back up in all the excitement, and it also doesn't hurt when those memories are taking you back to a championship season.
Yeah, you know, it does bring up some great memories, and it's always fascinating to see how much has changed and how much really has stayed the same, status quo with these schools.
Mills, Livingston covering. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, the Red Raiders have had just a few drafted players over the years, not really a hotbed for NBA players historically coming out of that program. But in recent years, that's starting to change.
Junior outside. From outside the arc. That one, no good. And it's Michigan State the other way. Here's Hayward. Soft touch off the glass. And guys, the Red Raiders had players taken in the first round in 2018 and in 2019.
Zaire Smith and Jarrett Culver were the selections respectively. They're 2 of only 3 total first-round picks from Texas Tech. The program is improving, and you can expect more NBA-level players to come through Lubbock in the future.
Take it to the basket.
Here's Thompson. Junior outside. Pass to Thompson. Back to Junior. Jacks up the 3. That shot's good on the assist by Red Thompson.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide-open player.
Outside Mills. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Here's McLeod. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Harvey. Lambert. 6 to shoot.
You know, one common theme for the Spartans, the group is always unselfish, and they play hard and tough. And I think you've got to give a lot of credit to both the players and the coaching staffs. They kind of hold each other accountable.
This team puts the team before anything. You look at the players they've had: Draymond Green, Denzel Valentine, Magic Johnson. They are all great team players.
Now here's Thompson. Junior outside. Pass to Livingston. Back to Junior. Here's Montgomery. Junior outside. Inside. And Thompson with the slam.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
And the Spartans with possession here. Now here's Lambert, covered by Dentman. Shoots the fader. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And they're on the break. Here's Livingston, banked in off the glass.
What heart shown by Livingston, just competing, getting the offensive board there and the points.
Hayward, covered by Junior. Outside, Hayward, pass to Harvey. Lambert up top. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. Dentman picks one up.
And there are a lot of great college hoops programs in Texas. Texas Tech wants to be atop them all. The school is hoping to carve out their own spot as the basketball program in the Lone Star State.
And it's Mills missing. And it's Michigan State's ball. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Lambert. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And there are so many great athletes in every sport from the state of Texas, so that should be an attainable goal for the Red Raiders.
You know, Texas is one of the largest states in the country and has one of the biggest sports budgets in the nation. The schools are really good. All of them are good in multiple sports, but there's no dominant force when it comes to basketball. The Red Raiders are hoping they can fill that void.
Now Lambert, 6 points for him. Weber's shot's good.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Texas Tech trailing here. Here's Detman. And the slam dunk by Detman.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Outside Webb. Pass to Lambert. Back to Webb. And he floats it in for an easy 2. Credit the assist on that play.
And you can't leave one of the Spartans that wide open. Webb's too good at finding an open teammate.
You know, the Red Raiders have had a number of outstanding seasons, and yet the highest tournament seed they've gotten has been as a 3, which is a little bit surprising. I thought they had perhaps been higher at some point.
And Texas Tech is in a tough conference. Hard to amass a pristine record when you go up against top teams. Still, I imagine it's a goal for the school to get a 1 seed in the near future.
Nixon, Lambert defending. Nixon, good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Weber. Pass to Webb. The tray. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Detman inside. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, he's spoiling us big. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Now, here's Lambert. He's got 6. Pass to Weber. Back to Lambert for 3. Now Webb. Here's Weber. Over to the left wing. Here's Lambert. Tries yet again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
You know, if you're going to be good, consistently good, your lifeline is recruiting in the college game, and the Red Raiders have done a fantastic job recruiting. Really, it's one of the best runs for the school ever.
Getting NBA-ready talent goes a long way in building a program. Red Raiders also landed All-Americans for the first time recently. This staff has done a great job of bringing in world-class talent to Lubbock.
Here's Neely. Junior outside. Off target from outside.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
The Spartans trailing. Pass to McLeod. Hayward, the 3. Rebounded by Montgomery. Here comes the break. And a slam dunk by Red Thompson.
And guys, you can tell he's one of the more expressive players on the team. I think I know what Thompson wanted to say with that dunk.
Here's McLeod. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Mills. Pass to Harvey. Here's McLeod. Now Hayward, covered by Junior. 5 to shoot. Right side, Lambert. Over Neely. Lambert, good. And guys, Junior is as raw of a player as they get. He didn't start playing organized ball until recently, but this program believes in him.
And you know, he only played his senior year of high school as far as basketball goes, but that was enough to impress this coach to offer him a spot on the team. And you can see the raw athleticism and the skills are starting to come along nicely too.
Now here's Junior. 5 points in the game. Here's the fast break. It's hauled in by Junior. Texas Tech leading. And Thompson with the slam.
Boy, that was simply a textbook finish from Thompson on the break. You can tell he's been well coached in that aspect of the game.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Lambert. Right side Hayward. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Hayward showing you exactly what a true good floor general does. Read the defense and then dish accordingly.
Junior, he's guarded by Hayward. Here's Montgomery. On the wing, Junior. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
At the next level, Junior's going to be asked to run a lot of screen and roll, and he's showing he's up to the task.
Timeout called, the Spartans.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots.
And stolen by Junior. Oh my goodness, what a slam from Junior. Where did that come from?
I did not expect to see that tonight. That was a dunk contest level throwdown there.
He pulled that out of nowhere. That's going to be on highlight reels for years.
You know, Michigan State has been absolutely dominant in Big Ten play. And, you know, it pains me as a Buckeye to admit that, but that's real talk. I mean, they have been superb and really one of the top programs in the nation for the last 20 years or so.
Junior outside. Pass to Montgomery. Junior. Neely with it, trying his luck from deep, and the 3-ball is good. And I know it's not easy for you to admit the success of the Spartans, Clark, but as you said, they're a premier program.
The Spartans have had 22 straight trips to the Big Dance. That's such an incredible feat for a program. What an outstanding job this school has done to be a pillar of the college hoop scene.
Here's McLeod. Pass to Hayward. Neely with it. And they're running. And that one's good. Junior.
Excellent ball movement there, guys. And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And with how strong the program is, you know the Spartans have a couple of titles. Won it all in '79 and 2000.
The Spartans have been the runner-up once as well. That was back in 2009.
You know, what's really impressive is how often the Spartans get to the Final Four. I mean, 8 trips to that stage since 1999. And Michigan State gets in the tournament, more than likely, they're going to be around for a while, making a deep run.
Pass to Mills from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
Not at all. No resistance whatsoever. It seems both teams just happy to try to outscore the other.
Now here's Kelly. D right on him. Second shot opportunity. Rebound Texas Tech. 13 points was their largest lead in the game. Here's Livingston, and it's blocked by Harvey. And here's Kelly. Pass to Mills. He tries for three. Neely pulls it in.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Junior outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Michigan State the other way. With the best college players often leaving without playing the full 4 years, it's always interesting how much teams change year to year.
Hey, college stars are like shooting stars. Blink and you'll miss them. It's definitely one of the most interesting challenges of the college game for coaches.
Absolutely. I mean, coaches have to constantly adapt to new rosters. They're more focused on getting the best pieces to fit their strategy rather than recruiting guys to build a strategy around.
The Spartans making a switch. Here's Junior. Right side Neely. It's tipped. Livingston. Junior. He's guarded by Hayward. Junior outside. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Lambert. The Spartans trailing. Up top, Hayward. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Junior. He's closely guarded.
Well, I really like the package that Red Thompson has. He's not really flashy, but uber effective. He's a combo guard, has a real nose for scoring, can knock it down from outside or attack the rim effectively.
And he commits the intentional foul. And no good on the 1-and-1.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop for him.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a three to tie it up. Not the ideal situation.
Timeout called. The Red Raiders. And so they foul intentionally. And no problem on the first free throw. 1-and-1 situation, so he'll get another. And so he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
So it's the Spartans now, and the Spartans call time here. What's your take, you guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
To the middle. Here's Hayward. Here's Harvey. And it falls. What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Second free throw, no good that time, and he really wanted that one. Pass to Mills. Hayward. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring him within 1.
Hayward has the confidence that comes from being overlooked your whole life. Plays with the chip, looking to prove himself. And it also helps with his composure down the stretch.
So neither attempt will fall for him that time. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees Texas Tech taking this one.
And, you know, one of the keys to their effort, I think, was the passing of Junior. Outstanding awareness and vision on display all game long.
And it's such an infectious way to play. He has the athleticism to take over a game single-handedly, but he'd rather bring his teammates along for the ride.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
Junior, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
You know Alex Williams, airball Alex Williams. You don't know her.
Okay, so I meet.
Welcome, everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight for our presentation of college basketball. Tonight, we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they play against the Villanova Wildcats. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we are just as excited as you are to see what this game has in store.
One great thing about college basketball, anything can happen. Scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time.
Absolutely. I mean, these players are all improving at a rapid rate at this stage of their careers, and because of that, you can never count out an underdog.
Here's McCarthy to the inside. Charles, count that one.
Well, it's been a great time to be a Villanova fan recently. A couple of national titles in the last decade will do that for you. One of the best programs in the country at the moment.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Left side, Watson. Charles. Pass to Justice. And Neely with the block. They get it back. Here's McCarthy. 6 to shoot. Justice. He's guarded by Neely. McCarthy misses. And those titles for Villanova, 2016 and 2018.
Tell you what, this is truly a golden era for Wildcat basketball. You know, it's been a byproduct, I think, of the school being consistent and staying near the top of the polls on a regular basis. And, you know, as a result, typically the Wildcats are one of the top seeds in the tournament, too.
Now here's Blackman. Here's Charles. The second chance effort. It's stolen. Here they come. Here's Junior. Finished off the break.
Well, I tell you what, it's so impressive to see Junior read the defense in this fast break transition situation and then execute. Nicely done.
Watson, Livingston covering. Outside Charles. Right at the free throw line. And And the Wildcats miss again. Well, it's easy to say which was the most successful season for the Red Raiders. 1996, they were a force for the majority of that season.
That team went an incredible 30-2 overall before falling in the round of 16. The Red Raiders went undefeated in their conference that year. That season helped spur them to move to a bigger conference with tougher competition.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night right now. He's perfect from the line this time. Texas Tech in the lead. Junior. Charles defending. Pass to Neely. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
Now here's Charles. Outside, Blackman. Charles, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Out to the wing. Thompson outside. And again, it's Texas Tech with the three.
This is a skill Thompson's got to master to have a chance in the NBA. He's a solid shooter, but that's still an area he can improve on.
Villanova, part of the Philly Big Five, one of 5 schools in Philadelphia that is a hotbed for basketball talent.
You think about the Big Five schools that reside in the Philadelphia area, and Villanova clearly has had the most success. Philadelphia is a great hotbed of basketball and recruiting. I tell you what, that whole area loves the sport, and there are always terrific players in the city.
Pass to Watson. They get the rebound, and Blackman slams it in. Texas Tech with the ball. They're leading by 8. Junior outside. And here's Thompson. Back to Junior. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Justice. Here's Charles. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Neely with it. He's got 6. Junior outside. It's Red Thompson on the wing. Junior outside. And it's Neely with the jam.
I don't know if there's been a more dominant team than the Villanova Wildcats in the last several years. They have been absolutely dominant in their conference, but also real dangerous come tournament time, too.
And Villanova winning their conference 5 of the last 6 seasons. That is no easy task, especially with the conference they play in. The way they recruit and continue to perform, this dominance may go on for a while.
Down low. Texas Tech with the rebound. Pass to Junior. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I mean, you have to admire the concentration level. Junior proving he can take contact and still maintain control.
Here's Davis. To the middle. Parker. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Denton. Junior from deep. Not that time. It's off, and he's 3 for 7. And here are the Wildcats now. 11-point game. Out on the right wing. Here's Fox. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. You guys, many are wondering if Junior is stepping into a leadership role with this team. The fans feel he's a key star to this program's success this season, and he should be a leader.
I'll tell you what, there are a lot of upperclassmen who can lead the way on this team, and yet you can't argue that Junior has the talent that warrants a leadership role, even though he's only a freshman.
Junior outside, launches it. Another miss by Junior. Here's Villanova. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Davis. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot of the game.
And the defense giving Davis all he can handle inside, but that raw physical ability helps him to beat the cover.
Outside, Mills. Back to Junior. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. He hits both from the stripe.
And you think back to that first title run of the Wildcats. Went all the way in 1985. They were an 8 seed in what was a magical run for the Wildcats.
Now here's Davis. And Nixon pulls it down. And that 1985 team capped off with one of the biggest upsets ever.
When they won it all, they completely shook up the world with that upset. I mean, it's something that we still talk about today. What a great moment for Villanova and really for all of college sport.
Now here's Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Pass to Junior. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, you have to stretch the floor for the offense to flow smoothly, and Junior understands that, and he's doing his part.
Here's Fox. He's covered by Mills. Davis outside. Snatched away. Junior from deep. And again, it's the Red Raiders from deep.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
So both teams changing it up here.
Well, you look at the players that have been able to come out of Villanova and go on to successful pro careers. Really impressive, and I think it's a credit to the way the coaches teach the game and hold the players accountable. They're pro-ready when they get done playing at Villanova.
Back to Junior. Thompson outside. Back to Junior. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. His second shot goes in off to a hot start. 2 for 2.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, really good effort that time by Thompson, creating the second chance opportunity, then finishing the play.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Watson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Justice. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Red Raiders. Here's Villanova. You guys, for a long time now, Villanova has been a great place for guards and wings with some incredible talent coming out of those positions.
And if you're a perimeter player, Villanova is a fantastic place to grow your game. The school has done a great job of developing the talent of their perimeter players. It's been a major strength of the program the last few decades.
Montgomery, guarded by Justice Jr. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And what you got to appreciate about Junior, he never lets his foot off the pedal. Just a machine out there.
Outside, Watson. Charles. Pass to Justice. Here's McCarthy. Now here's Watson. The wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. McCarthy. Here's Charles. The three-pointer, no good. Junior outside. Left side, Neely. Kicks it out to Junior for 3. No good that time. Now the Wildcats take it the other way. Charles' shot's good.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
It's been a pretty good run recently for the Red Raiders. A lot of success. Runners up in 2019 and also had a deep tournament run in 2018.
Back to Thompson on the wing, Junior. Back to Thompson. Junior. Charles defending. Here's Junior. Rebound by Blackman. And in both of those tournament finishes, the Red Raiders would lose to the eventual national champion.
It shows you the type of quality of teams that Texas Tech got knocked out by. Without a doubt, the Red Raiders have been dangerous in the tournament. They're getting close to claiming a title for themselves.
Now here's Watson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Up top, Charles. The shot's good. Watson making the play.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now here's Junior. He's got 20. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, I like the fact that competition seems to bring the best out of Junior. Very good-looking young player.
So it's the Wildcats now. Pass to Watson. Charles. And the Wildcats, another 3.
And, you know, Junior, the son of the legendary Duke. You know, Duke was a standout from Newark in his own right. But unfortunately and sadly, he passed just before Junior started playing organized basketball.
And you have to wonder if that's what spurred Junior to take up the family sport. Junior has probably heard all about the greatness of Duke his whole life. Now it's time for him to write his own name in Newark, Florida.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Timeout called. The Red Raiders. So it's both teams making. Here's Watson. Pass to Justice. Here's McCarthy. He's covered by Thompson. Inside. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The drive by Junior. Yep, that one's good.
That's how his coaches wanted Junior playing the game at full speed, staying active, driving, not waiting around.
And the foul called on Junior. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in single bonus, so they'll have the 1-and-1 chance now at the line. good on both. A contributor to any team's success is the chemistry on the floor between the players. Do you guys think the brevity of college careers makes it harder to build those bonds?
I don't think so. No, these players are studying together, practicing together, living together. You instantly form strong connections in those situations.
Hey, I agree wholeheartedly. I mean, a lot of these guys are making friendships that are going to last a lifetime with their teammates. Just one more way in which these college seasons are where players are really forged on and off the floor.
Pass to Watson. Fisher outside. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Heads-up play by Watson that time, whipping the pass to the open teammate. Smart play.
On the wing, Junior, covered by Fisher. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. And the free throw, no good. And the second free throw was good.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
A nice job. So no problem for Texas Tech as they get the win.
And leading the way was Junior, who caught fire from long range, absolutely torched the opposition from out there.
Piled up points in a hurry, and of course the attention he commanded from the perimeter created opportunities for his teammates as well. Simply put, he was special.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yes, this is a good thing. We got the W. You did your thing.
Yeah, that was funny. Okay, so
Pardon me.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another exciting night of college basketball presented by 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they go up against the West Virginia Mountaineers. Here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Looking forward to a hard-fought contest in this one.
Well, you know, that's the beauty of college basketball in my mind. These players have so much youthful exuberance. They can go all out for every game of the season. And because the season's not as long, that plays into it as well.
Yeah, the stamina of a lot of these younger guys can seem bottomless, which only makes these games even more exciting to watch.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Junior with it. Pass to Butler. And he drops it in from the low post.
You know, they've come close on a few occasions in the past, but West Virginia is still looking for its first title. In 1959, they were runners-up, and they made the Final Four in 2010.
Thompson outside. Back to Junior. And a great assist by Thompson as that one goes in.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
For the Mountaineers, they are rarely a high seed. They've never been a #1 seed.
They were a 2 seed in 2010 and a 3 seed in 2016. Other than that, they are usually not ranked that high, but they're building something here and they're pushing for that first title.
Junior outside. Pass to Thompson. Junior. Inside. The shot by Montgomery, no good.
Take it to the basket.
Pearson, right side. Great D that time from Junior. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. And it's West Virginia with the rebound.
And without a doubt, the big name from West Virginia is Jerry West, the man who would go on to become the logo of the NBA. He's all over the record book for the Mountaineers.
Pass to Junior. Thompson, right side. Junior outside. That's in. He's got two now, and he's 2 for 3. Guys, when you talk about Jerry West and West Virginia, he is an absolute hero for the school.
He was not just a hero for the school, but for the entire state. Jerry West put basketball on the map for West Virginia. I can't imagine anybody impacting the game for the Mountaineers more than he did.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now here's Pearson. Pass to Harden. The second chance effort. Blocked. Thompson outside. Neely. Count it. Good.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
West Virginia trailing here.
Red Thompson not bashful about embracing all the fanfare of being at an elite school. He'll let you know just how great this team is because he's on it.
Thompson is a talker, but every team needs a bit of that. You have to have that voice for your team, that one who's the catalyst for this school and this group of players. That's Thompson.
And here are the Mountaineers now. Outside, West. Brand. Pass to Pearson. Lets the floater go, and he takes it up and lays it in. It's all knotted up.
Well, you love seeing that shot from Pearson. That's the clever, tricky floater that you have to have in your arsenal.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The Red Raiders making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Stolen. In the left wing. Here's Nixon. A good-looking shot from the wing.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now here's Pearson, covered by Junior. Pass to White. Tavares. Back to White. Junior drives in and stolen by White. The popularity of the Mountaineers in West Virginia, some die-hard fans of this school.
And there aren't any pro teams in the state, so this is the only show in town. West Virginia is all in on their Mountaineers, not just in hoops, but in all sports.
Now here's Junior. Pass to Dentman. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You can tell Junior has been building his offensive arsenal. Here he selects the right pass at the right time to pick up an assist.
Take it to the basket.
Here's Hernandez. It's hauled in by Dentman. Texas Tech in the lead. Here's Junior outside. That one's all good. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
Here's Weaver. Pass to Hernandez.
You got it.
Teardrop shot. Shoots and misses. 3 shots all come up empty. And Mills, here we go. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. You guys, West Virginia, they've come alive in the last few seasons. Also, they went through a change of conferences not too long ago.
For so long, the Mountaineers were playing in a conference on the East Coast. Now they are facing off against teams like Oklahoma and Texas Tech. A lot more travel time involved from West Virginia, but so far they've held up pretty good.
A nice shot by Dentman.
Good job that time by Junior. Solid ball movement, understanding, and even sensing when one of his guys was open there.
Timeout called here. The Mountaineers decide to talk things over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Red Raiders making a switch here. Pass to Tavares. Here's Paul. And here's Hernandez, covered by Dentman. Clock's at 3. To stop the drought. Hernandez's shot's off.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
And that one drops for him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
You know, it's not a big basketball factory when it comes to players joining the NBA from West Virginia, but they do have some representation from their alumni base.
And all time, you have some big names on the list. But in the last few years, it's been pretty sparse. Still, this team remains competitive without having NBA-level talent.
Pass to Tavares. This time for 3. And the Mountaineers miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
First trip to the line for him in this one. And that one misses.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Here's West Virginia. And here's West. Pass to Pearson. Here's Brand. West. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Well, the West Virginia team has seen some improvement the last few years. Several strong seasons in a row. They were right in line for a high seed before the virus canceled the tournament.
Pass to Stevenson. It's hauled in by Dentman.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Now here's Pearson. He's covered closely. Second chance shot.
The Mountaineers love seeing Pearson be aggressive on offense like this. It's what leads to him getting these calls.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the Red Raiders making a change here. Texas Tech in total control. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Rejected by Stevenson. And so it looks like the Red Raiders will retain possession here. And with the Mountaineers, they've had some great recruiting classes.
Boy, this team is improving and the future is really bright. I think they've got a great coach in place and there's a lot of excitement around the program.
And it's Pearson missing. A big part of what elevates the excitement of these college games has got to be the die-hard fans who are so unrelenting in their support of their teams.
You got that right. These crowds stay amped up for the entire game. The dedication of these fans is truly second to none.
Yeah, you know, these fans will do about anything to fire their teams up and give them an edge. That's why a lot of these schools really literally think of their fans as the sixth man.
Here's Harden. 5 on the clock. West. Red Thompson with the rebound. Here's Junior. Pass to Butler. He tries a three. And again, it's Texas Tech with the three.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Pearson. He has 7. Texas Tech with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Junior. They have a 22-point lead, and that's the most they've led by. Back to Thompson. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist. The spectacle of college basketball is certainly one of its big draws. These young athletes are giving 100% effort for every minute of the game.
That's why I think you get such an exciting pace for these games at this level. These players are really hungry to go out there and prove themselves on the big national stage.
Yeah, every player on the floor is looking to have a career-making performance. Who knows? Could be some NBA scouts out there in the crowd tonight.
Junior, guarded by Pearson, shoots, and it's Texas Tech with another.
Has been smooth sailing for Junior on offense, working hard to prove his big league potential is more than potential, it's a reality.
Outside, West. Over Neely. West misses. Here's the fast break. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Neely. Junior with it, guarded by Pearson. Junior from deep. No good there. Now West Virginia takes it the other way. Now Pearson lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, if you're defending a guy like Pearson, you can't let him hurt you inside. You got to push him farther away.
Junior outside. They double team Junior. Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Red Thompson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
In college basketball, rankings are everything. Do you guys have a preference between a scrappy underdog or a dominant top seed?
I got to go with that powerhouse top seed team. There's a reason those teams earned that ranking through the course of the regular season.
I love the unpredictability of these games. Always fun to see an underdog team defy expectations and grab the W.
Outside, Mills. Junior, he's guarded by White. Down low, Barry. 2 points. That one goes in.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Pass to Weaver. Hernandez. Here's Tavares. White on the wing. Paul. That's good, and it's White with the assist.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Mills. Here's Barry. Good in the triple.
and they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
White, covered by Junior. The shot, no good. The Red Raiders go the other way with it. One thing that makes these games extra special to me is that we could be seeing parts of the future NBA championship team out there.
You know, if only you could pick them out, right? Forecast the future a bit. I agree. That question in the back of your mind, is this a future MVP? Adds another layer of interest.
It's tough to think about how many of these players have that dream for themselves, knowing only the very best are going to take that next step and join the league.
And that one drops.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And stolen by Junior. Pass to Dentman. Outside, Mills. Junior to the middle. Very good.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
And stolen by Junior. And another basket for Texas Tech.
You want plays at the basket? You want threes? Junior's willing to take what the defense gives him, and that's the sign of a maturing player.
Pass to Weaver. Tavares. To the inside. Here's White. It's hauled in by Dentman.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
You know, one thing that makes these games so compelling is the influx of new play styles. Some of these players could be the prototype of what's to come for the NBA.
Well, these players all bring to the court the latest ideas and techniques, stuff they picked up online or in games with friends, and they're less afraid to try new things.
Yeah, you know, they haven't really fully defined their comfort zone yet, so there's a willingness, actually an eagerness to stretch your abilities and really test yourself out there. I love that.
Here's Weaver. Pass to Hernandez. Over Dentman. And he gets it to go after hitting the back of the rim.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's Weaver. The three. That shot, no good.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Hernandez. Knocked away. Texas Tech in total control. Junior from deep. With Samark, a nice shot by Weaver.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Texas Tech with the ball. The drive by Junior to the paint. Here's Dentman. And too long on the shot. Nixon. Here's Junior. And Hernandez pulls it down. White outside. Paul. And good that time.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Nixon. Back to Junior. Pass to Dentman. Junior. He's guarded by White. Here's Junior outside. And once again, off the mark by Texas Tech. White on the wing. Here's Tavares. White outside. Pass to Tavares. The three ball. No luck on that one. Time called here. The Red Raiders decide to talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Yeah, there really isn't much for them to be talking about. This is...
So no problem for Texas Tech as they get the win.
And, you know, one of the keys to their effort, I think, was the passing of Junior. Outstanding awareness and vision on display all game long.
And it's such an infectious way to play. He has the athleticism to take over a game single-handedly, but he'd rather bring his teammates along for the ride.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.